20 hours into the bell-a-thon. Captain Chapman, how's it going?
It's going well. My arm's a little tired, but I'm feeling good.
How have you managed to sustain bell ringing for 20 straight hours?
Well, first of all, the endurance and strength that God's given. A lot of people are praying for me, but there's been people, bell sitters, been sitting with me and talking me through it, and I've done pretty well. I figured if I could get through the overnight hours, everything was good. I see the light at the end of the tunnel now.
You've had some really special visitors to sit with you. Talk about one that came in around 4 o'clock this morning.
Well, our divisional commander showed up about 3:45 and sat with me for an hour, and that was a really special treat.
What does it mean to get the support of a divisional headquarters like that?
Well, it's very special when he gets up that early with as much as he has to do and spends the time supporting me doing this at that late of an hour. That gave me the extra strength to go another few hours.
The purpose of this bell-a-thon is to really raise awareness for the need for volunteer kettles and also the needs that are impacting many people in the Jackson area this year. How's the volunteer registration going over the past 20 hours?
Going real well. We filled up 40 slots in the last few hours. We've been on TV for the last 2 days, and we've on all the news slots and all the times, and we've been on a lot of radio. We're getting a tremendous response. People have stopped by here. One lady stopped by last night about 10:30, brought some money and put in the kettle. She said, a year and a half ago, the Salvation Army helped me when my husband was dying with cancer and brought us food and took care of our utility bills. She said, I'll never forget it, and I'm volunteering for kettles.
How can people around the U.S. or those in the Jackson area that may be watching, they want to be involved in Jackson this year? How can they be involved?
We need people to volunteer for kettles. We need families and businesses and all kinds of civic groups and Sunday school classes and civic clubs to come together on 10 to 8 and ring bells for us. We have 40 locations, 36 days of ringing. And, 1 hour or 2 hour of ringing a bell will change somebody's life, literally.
You've got 10 hours left, 9.5 hours left. How are you going to sustain these next 9.5 hours?
I'm pumping on adrenaline. I'm just so proud of being in this city, and they have supported me and given me support through this. And by the grace of God and the strength of his endurance, I'm doing this.
God bless Captain Chapman. In Jackson, Mississippi, from the side of the Guinness Book of World Record Challenge, ringing a bell for 30 hours with Captain Ken Chapman, I'm Mark Jones.